Hello everyone, Rabab Alma here. I would like to talk today about navigating relationships and how to deal with difficult or struggles in our relationships. So when we have an issue or a problem in our relationship, it can be challenging, it can affect our mental health, it can also affect our physical health. Sometimes our emotions can really take over and we are going through a lot, and sometimes people don't know where to turn. So it's important to point out that you don't need to suffer alone, and you don't need to struggle on your own. I know that in our communities sometimes not telling people about our issues is very important. Privacy is extremely important, and those are good points. However, it doesn't mean that we need to struggle in silence. So either we talk to our counselor, our coach, someone that we trust close to us. Of course, counselors and therapists usually are protected. You are protected when talking to them by HIPAA, so you have this confidentiality and it's protected by the law. So how can we really navigate this? And we can really get this balance and manage these issues that we go through. A lot of people, all of us have something that we might be dealing with. So there are three things that I would say that PTA: pause, think, and act. So you want to pause and see the problem that you are dealing with. See the impact of this problem on your mental health, on your physical health, on the environment you live in, on your work, the way you feel, the way you interact. You want to assess the problem and really narrow it down to what is the main issue. So you want to pause, take your time, and think about all of that. You don't have to do it alone again, as I said. You can seek help, you can journal, you can find maybe someone close to you who is really objective. You know, we want someone who is objective, that can really point out the two sides, so it's a fair perspective to a great extent, and we can learn from it. Something that we can, or someone or perspective that can give us some insight about our own actions and about other people's actions or the people who are involved in the situation. We need to come up with a lesson for us that for instance, I need to work on this for the situation to be better. So there's always a way for us to learn from whatever we're going through, to work on ourselves and improve our part. We cannot really change other people, but we can always change ourselves. So we want to pause, we want to think, and we want to act. PTA. So we want to act. The action might be, every situation is different. The action might be, I need to continuously go to therapy, and I need to learn new skills on how to manage the situation. Maybe the situation is related to the persons that I have a relationship with, but also it's related to me, how I perceive their actions, or how I'm reacting to their actions, or maybe certain things are triggers for me, and maybe it's related to old experiences I have or I went through in my childhood or previously, so that needs to be addressed. Any issue in our life that affected us, any trauma, any experience that really left a mark in our lives, it will have an impact on the way we think, we feel, we behave in certain situations. And most of the time we are unaware of these reactions or these impacts. So it's important for us to be aware of ourselves. There is always an opportunity for us to know more about ourselves. Every interaction every situation can tell us a lot about how we think, how we feel, and how maybe we can avoid or manage certain situations. So we want to pause, we want to think, and we want to act. Some of the actions can be also self-care. Maybe you are neglecting yourself. A lot of clients I see in my practice, they don't really give enough time for themselves to recharge, to rejuvenate. They might be giving others from an empty bucket. I mean, they are completely drained, exhausted, and they are not rejuvenating themselves. They are not taking time alone. They are not taking a break from their responsibilities. That can affect the way we react to things, to situations. That can maybe affect how we react emotionally. So we really need to look within first before looking without, from outside perspective, before looking at the other person. Of course, I'm not saying that you it's only on you, it's only your responsibility to solve a problem between you and other person. It's a shared responsibility, but you have 100% responsibility towards changing your own part. We have 100% responsibility towards ourselves and how we manage our feelings and how we react. We are not responsible for other people's reactions, but we are 100% responsible for us, for how we feel, how we deal with our feelings, how we react to others' reactions, how we respond. Responding is way better than reacting. So, what do you think of this? Can you think of an issue between, or something happened, or an event happened between you and someone in your life, that something is bothering you, really taking a toll on you, that you can really take these tips and apply it and can help you in a way or another? I would love to hear from you and your opinion about this. You can definitely reach me at rebabalma.com or through my social media. I will be happy to talk with you and address and work with you about whatever you are dealing with. Have a good evening and a good day, wherever you are, and thank you for listening.